Welcome to Fischer ToolBox Talks Training. In this session, we will be demonstrating correct installation of load control expansion anchors, like for example, Fischer FNA II Nail Anchor. FNA is available in 6 mm diameter with 4 different head finishes. Nail head with 13 mm diameter head, M6 or M8 thread with flange nut, and we also offer hook and eyelet version. It's available in zinc-plated, stainless steel and high corrosion stainless steel for applications such as swimming pools or road tunnels. FNA is approved for concrete from C1215 up to C5060 and has ETA approval for multiple use, redundant, non-structural applications. It also benefits from 2 hours fire resistance classification, part of ETA, but we also offer additional much more stringent approvals like RWS and also ZTV, which are usually required for tunnel applications. Version with 6x30 stainless steel also has fatigue rating for up to 150 million load cycles, and that is good choice for any dynamic applications. Thanks to a small hole diameter required for this fixing and also very shallow embedment depths, FNA nail anchor are perfect for applications where reduced drilling is required, for example when you are fixing into densely reinforced concrete. FNA is also ideal for projects requiring very fast and simple installation. This is thanks to very efficient, simple setting, but we will demonstrate that shortly. When fixings overhead, expansion clip has small groove on a side which will hold the anchor securely overhead, and typical applications for nail anchors are, for example, suspended ceilings, MEP applications such as wire suspension systems, air conditioning ductworks, or fixing fire protection walls. What is important prior to any installation, make sure you have correct anchor as specified for the job. Check you have correct anchor length for the job and take into account thickness of your fixture and any node load-bearing layers for the application. Otherwise, you might not achieve specified effective embedment depths and load-bearing capacity will be compromised. In this case, you will be using shorter fixing. Make sure you have embedment depth, which is measured, by the way, from the bottom of the clip. So make sure you have that 25 or 35 millimeter, depends on the application. And of course, if you have bigger fixture, you need to use a longer fixing and again measure the recommended maximum fixture thickness. So before you start, make sure you have the full PPE. Also, you need to make sure you have correct installation accessories. So in this case, it will be 6 mm diameter drill bit, hammer, and also way to clean a hole, for example, blowout pump or the vac. Also, if you are installing FNA with a nail head and you have problem, for example, fixing into narrow space, for example, this narrow channel, you can use setting tool. We do have 2 different types, either SDS setting tool, or we do have the setting tool which goes over the drill bit. So that will be perfect option if you are fixing FNA into narrow channels. All informations are on a box, including any article numbers for setting tools, and also correct installation procedures are listed on a packaging. For drilling, always make sure you have quality PGM marked drill bit, and also make sure drill is not worn by checking the wear marks on a drill. Make sure you have a correct drill diameter and observe minimum drill hole depth specified. In this case, you'll be installing fixing with 25 mm embedment, so you'll be drilling 31 mm into concrete. That is specified on a box. Also, before you do any drilling, make sure you position anchor at least 50 mm from the free edge. And for fire-rated connections, if you have to consider fire attack from more than one side, this minimum edge distance has to be increased to 300 millimeters. And fixing is set by simply hammering it in. So if you are fixing, for example, narrow channels, it might be more difficult to use a hammer. And for those applications, we offer also the setting tool. The last point, when you are installing, for example, FNA with a thread and a flange nut clamping fixture, like this, make sure you are using calibrated torque wrench and the maximum installation torque is only 4 Newton meters. So quick summary of the most important points of correct installation. Make sure you have correct anchor as specified, correct type, diameter and length. Have a correct tools and installation accessories for the job. Use PGM quality drill bit. Make sure the drill bit is not worn, so check the wear marks. Drill to the correct diameter and correct depth. Clean a hole. Tap the anchor fully into concrete. Make sure you have the full specified embedment depth. If you are using FNA with a thread, clamp the fixture. Apply specified installation torque of only 4 Newton meters using calibrated torque wrench. Don't apply more because otherwise fixing will be overstressed. For any further details or assistance, contact Fischer Technical Helpline on 01491 827 920 or visit our website at www.fischer.co.uk or download Fischer Professional app. Thank you for watching.